Look at your goofy ass. Look at your goofy ass. It's very embarrassing to see this on Reddit. This guy wrote, maybe my future girlfriend is reading this. I'm 39. I've tried the apps. I've swiped, matched, chatted, and watched conversations disappear for reasons I'll probably never understand. At this point, I'm not convinced an algorithm is going to write my love story. The problem is I don't exactly make it easy either. I work from home. Most of my hobbies happen at home. So if we're ever going to meet in person, you're probably going to have to find me. Try the grocery store, Lowe's, Home Depot, maybe while I'm wandering around looking for something I forgot I needed. When you find me, don't worry about having the perfect pickup line. I'm not looking for perfection, just someone kind, genuine, and easy to be around. Someone whose actions match your words. I know I'm not for everyone, and that's okay. I'd rather wait for something real than settle for something convenient. So wherever you are, I hope life is treating you well. I'll keep working on myself until our paths cross. And if you happen to see a 39-year-old Puerto Rican guy staring at a shelf trying to remember why he walked into the aisle, feel free to say hello, your future boyfriend. I know I'm going to sound harsh, but a lot of men are pathetic and weak. If you're 39 years old, you haven't found no one, and you're still looking for love, you watch too many damn Disney Channel movies. His favorite movie is probably the Barbie movie, the movie with Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling. Look, Joe Goofy ass. Your favorite movie is probably The Notebook. No. Your favorite movie is called, Pretty Woman? You ever seen Pretty Woman? The dumbest movie ever. It's a movie with Richard Gere and Julia Roberts. It's a rich man who falls in love with a prostitute. That's Hollywood for you. You're 39 years old. Why? Some men are going to have to come to the conclusion that you are destined to be alone. I know that's a tough pill to swallow. There's a lot of videos online of guys saying you're not supposed to be alone. There are women out there in this dating climate, you're probably destined to be alone. You're 39 years old, 40 years old, looking for love, writing pathetic stuff like this on Reddit. When you're that old and desperate, you're just going to attract a woman who's going to take advantage of you. If you wrote this on Reddit, I can only imagine how you are in person when it comes to women. You probably do the stupid cold approaching shit that these dating coaches are telling you to do. And one, it's insane that people are still paying for dating coaches in 2026 when dating is monetized. That shit's not going to fly anymore. She doesn't give a damn about how you are with your words and shit. If you're not attractive, you're not good looking, you don't have your shit together, you ain't getting her. You can get a below average. Y'all paying for dating coaches and y'all still getting below average women. Taking women on multiple dates and getting no sex. A lot of men are destined to be alone. I don't know why so many men are afraid to be alone. You're 40 years old, you're looking for love. It's okay. But sometimes you got to come to the conclusion that you got to hang it up. Why are you 40? What about the men who are 40 years old who ain't got no retirement, still looking for love? You're living paycheck to paycheck. You ain't got no savings, but you're looking for love. Your priorities are fucked up. The fact that a woman, you're still trying to make a woman a priority in your life. Your priorities are fucked up. That's some simp shit. That's weak man shit. When your priorities are all fucked up, you don't got your shit together and you're trying to find love, find the one does not exist. It may work for some people, but it's not going to work for the most of us. We may not find it, but you have to come to the conclusion that you may be alone, and it's okay. I don't see marriage for myself. I think I'm destined to be alone. There are my dating experiences. You know, I was with my ex for 6 years. We lived together for 6 years. That relationship ended. I failed at that relationship. I had a lot of failed relationships in the past. Maybe I'm not good at relationships. Maybe I'm not good at being a boyfriend, and maybe I'm not husband material. And that is something you have to come to the conclusion. If you had a lot of fucking failed relationships, you've been divorced multiple times, you are not good at this. I'm not going to lie to you and keep on saying, yeah, just fine. No, you have to come to the realization that you may not be good at this shit. And it is okay to throw in the towel and focus on you. Because when you guys are so desperate like this, you guys end up doing dumb shit, attracting the wrong type of woman, bringing her into your life. You marry this woman, and then your goofy ass is writing on Reddit talking about I'm in a dead bedroom. She has no genuine burning desire for me. She's not over her ex, but I overlooked it because I was weak and I was depressed and I just had low self-esteem. There's no way you should have low self-esteem at 40 years old. You have to be confident. You have to know yourself. You have to be confident in your skin. I'm 33 years old, and this is the first time I've been as confident as I am today. I've had low self-esteem all throughout my 20s. Being rejected, having horrible dating experience, I had low self-esteem. But at 33 years old, I'm comfortable in my skin. When I did have hair, my hair thins. So if I grew out my hair, my hair is thinning. Doesn't look good. I don't think it looks good. Shaved it off. Rather rock the bald look. I knew it was bad when I used to go to the barbershop, right? Because my hair's thinning, right? I tell them, don't spray that black shit to make sure, to fill in the thinning. Tell the barber, no, don't do it. No, you need it. You need it. Always sprayed it. I would leave the barbershop. It would look like someone colored a Sharpie on my head. But I wasn't confident to go bald. But I am now, man. You have to be confident in your skin. I know y'all watch that dating, that dude, his name is Casey Zander. I seen a couple of his videos, and I'm not throwing no shade on him. You know, he got a hair transplant. And a lot of y'all just been in his comments just tearing this brother up. He got a hair transplant. He wanted to get a hair transplant. He a grown man. I get it. Your guys' issues with this guy because he said, y'all are saying in the comments that he said don't get a hair transplant, embrace being bald. But he got a hair transplant. A lot of guys were just in the comments bashing him. But when you're a man, you're gonna do what you want to do. If he wants to get a hair transplant, that's his business. Y'all trying to say he's not confident? If you want to get a hair transplant, you can. But I think we go overboard sometimes when it comes to like content creators, guys on like, you guys want to bash these brothers so hard, but like he wanted to get a hair transplant, that's his business. You know? There ain't nothing wrong with it. But you know, I wouldn't go that route. I'm comfortable in my skin. This is the first time. I never thought I'd be this confident after my breakup. I'm happy alone. I don't fear being alone. I'm content. I know that the fact that I don't want to get married, I don't see marriage for me. I know that I'm going to have to put extra money away outside of investments and retirement. If you know you're going to be alone, you ain't got nobody, you're going to have to put some money away for someone to take care of you at an old age. I know that's a tough pill to swallow, but I'm prepared. I know I'm gonna have to put some extra money away because you guys can say this all the time. Like, you need to get married because you don't grow old, you don't grow old alone. But there's a lot of married couples who get divorced in their 50s and 60s, dude. And they're alone. Think about the guys, these old couples who sleep in separate bedrooms. They're just stuck together. They still grow old alone, you know? You can't tell me that marriage brings happiness because a lot of these divorces are at an all-time high. A lot of people are stuck in miserable marriages. Why is it so bad to be alone, man? Let me know. I'm looking at your goofy ass. Why is it so bad to be alone? That guy who wrote that Reddit post, he's 40 years old, looking for love, desperate. Desperate. And I can't feel sorry for these guys when I know this sounds harsh, but when you are that desperate, I can't feel sorry for you sometimes when you get cheated on and you get taken advantage of. You're a man. You are the prize. You should never act that desperate. A woman should be blessed to be with you, bro. Without your seed, she can't have a kid. As you age, you get better as you age. You're not like a woman when women decline after the age of 30. You have to look at yourself. You're 40 years old. You ain't found nobody. Nobody saw any value in you. You ain't get no matches on dating apps. You keep on blaming the algorithm. Maybe it's you. Have you taken the time to really take a break and just look at what the hell you're doing? What are you doing that's wrong? A lot of guys fear being alone. Why? I don't see marriage for myself. I don't think I'm boyfriend material. I had to look back at all my failed relationships. If I was so good at relationships, right? I probably wouldn't have went through that breakup. If I was, I don't know. It's tough. You know, I've been taking a lot of time to think, heal. I'm not on dating apps. I'm not dating. I have no desire to date. I'm just healing and just focused on myself. And I want to be alone for a couple of years. I embrace being alone. I have no desire for a long-term commitment. When you lived with, when you lived with someone for 6 years and you were with them every day and they were your best friend and now you're finally alone, you need to be alone for a while. It kills me when guys jump into another relationship when they're not healed. You need to be by yourself. And that breakup's going to take a toll on you. I keep on saying in the comments, shout out to my guy. He's a subscriber. His name is Tyrone something. He was like, Trey, you got to stop talking about your ex. I'm trying to, man. When I do my podcast, I'm not rating off of a script. I'm going off of the dome. And I'm sorry. I want to say I apologize to y'all if I keep on breaking up my ex. It's hard, man. I thought I'd be over her by now. It's been 2 years. And it's a journey, dude. It's a journey. I think sometimes I'm upset with myself. Like, damn, Trey, you need to get over it. But y'all know, bro, when you're with someone for a long time and you think this person was the one, it gets to you. I think that's why I don't want to ever get into a relationship again. I can't go through that again. All relationships are bound to end. All marriages end in divorce. I can't put myself through that again. And I had to look at it. It's like, damn, I've been in a lot of failed relationships. Maybe I'm not good at relationships. Maybe I'm not. And you have to really look back at your past relationships. Are you good at it? If you've been divorced 3-4 times, you're not good at it. Why do you want to get married again? There's so many. I don't trust a guy. I'm sorry. I don't trust any man. I wouldn't even trust them as a mentor if you've been divorced over 3 times and you keep on getting married back to back and still failing. You don't have common sense. For you to keep getting married over and over again, I just don't understand. I don't understand. But there's nothing wrong with being alone. Most of us are destined to be alone. We're not going to find the one. It may be, you got to stop looking for it, man. That Reddit post was embarrassing to read. For a man to be that desperate, where's your strength at as a man? You're 40 years old, desperate for a girlfriend. There's a lot of guys making videos. Men are not meant to be alone. Stop watching this red pill. Find the one. Okay, but there's a lot of guys who've been screwed over in a divorce, in a relationship, and you still want them to have this hope strategy. You see what happens when guys put their all into a woman. Nothing good comes out of it, You lose yourself. There's nothing wrong with being alone. You have to embrace being alone. Some of us are destined to be alone. We're not going to find the one. You're just going to find a woman to settle with, which is not going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for you, man. Find happiness with being by yourself. Stop being so desperate. You just keep on attracting these women who are going to take advantage of you. It's embarrassing to see, man. It's embarrassing to see. As a man, you need to just focus on you. There's nothing wrong with holding the line, but if you want to put yourself out there, man, try it. See what happens. But if you keep on falling short, you keep on getting the short end of the stick. You keep on attracting these women who are wasting your time. You're meeting all these red flags, and you need to just take a break and focus on you. You can go to all the singles events you want, still stay on the dating apps, go to all these bars, try to pick up women, but that shit's a waste of time. Nothing good is going to come out of that. What do you expect? You still got this hope strategy, looking for the one. Why can't you just have a lot of men fear being alone? And that's sad. Embrace being alone, man. There's nothing wrong with it. You have a lot to be grateful for, man. You're over 30. If you're over 30, you ain't got no kids, you got nothing tying you down, you have a lot to be grateful for, man. Embrace this. Use all this extra time you have to travel, have fun, man. You got your whole life ahead of you, man. Don't settle. Stop being so fearful of being alone. Embrace being alone. Ain't no one coming to save you. Ain't no one going to have your back but you. Ain't no woman going to ride for you. Like, you keep on having this hope strategy that you're going to find a woman to build with. Most women are not trying to build, man. They only care about themselves. You've already seen it from all these failed relationships you've been in. All these women who wasted your time on dating apps, you taking these women on dates, they still wasting your time. Have you not learned anything? Have you not learned anything as a man? But if you want to find love, I get it, man. I get it. But don't be afraid to be alone if you keep on coming up short. If you feel like you keep on attracting the wrong woman, take a break. A lot of guys are, I see these Reddit posts, a lot of guys are moving to different states because of dating. I feel like it's the same everywhere. It doesn't matter what state you go to. In America, it doesn't matter. But there's a lot of guys on Reddit talking about they're moving to another state for better dating options. Again, that's the same as putting a woman on a pedestal. You're traveling across the world to find love. You got to come to the point, man, just it's time to throw in the towel. But a lot of guys don't want to hear that. They want this hope strategy, thinking they're going to find the one. And I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know. But y'all just got to embrace this time. Find some new hobbies. Find some new passions in life. Stop trying to find happiness in a woman. You're always going to come up short and you're always going to get your feelings hurt. A lot of guys been burnt with that way of thinking, of being so desperate for love and affection. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. You guys keep on getting your feelings hurt, and I don't know what to say. But you guys got to stay strong, man. Don't be afraid to be alone. Hold the line, focus on you. But if you want to find love, if you do meet the woman who's right for you, I hope it works out for you. I'm never going to tell you to break up with a woman. If you found the one, she's giving you no issues, she's your peace, she is a ride or die, she's really going above and beyond for you, make it work. You probably found the right one. But that's not going to be the reality for most of us men. We need to prepare to be alone. I'm serious, man. You need to focus on retirement, investments, taking care of yourself. These women they're not going to be looking out for you. The women over 30, they want help. They're just looking for you to pay their bills. They need help with their student loan payments. They don't want to work no more. So they need you to help them out. But continue to hold the line. Focus on you. You got this. Peace.